You know, the question I've been getting asked all week long is why? Why do you think Ricky Morton, who has without a doubt been one of the most popular wrestlers in the entire country, one of the fan favorites over the entire nation, why do you think a guy like Ricky Morton would make this kind of a decision, would do something so obvious right in front of the fans, so blatantly against the rules? You know, it can't be more cut and dried. I confronted him afterwards in the dressing room, and he had the audacity to try to tell me right to my face that he was knocked senseless, that he didn't see my foot on the rope. Well, the film showed that not only did he see my foot on the rope, that he knocked my foot off the rope twice, and then the third time when he made the complete 3 count, just left the foot on the rope. Didn't even bother to knock it off until after he had counted to 3. And then he's going to try to tell me that he didn't see it there? Well, I think the decision that I've come to is the fact that Ricky Morton knew exactly what he was doing. He knew what he was doing from the time he stepped into that ring or before he stepped into that ring, because obviously he and Dutch Mantell had gotten together. And Ricky Morton, yeah, sure, he was a fine referee throughout the body of the match, but what he was trying to do was lull me, I realized later, lull me into a false sense of security, set me up for the kill, and that's just exactly what he did. Well, let me tell you something, Ricky Morton. You know, I may not be able to do anything about reversing the decision, but the film is with the championship committee, and surely they're not going to let something as obvious and as blatant as that get by. But in the meantime, there is something I can do, brother, and that's straighten this out man to man, you and I. Dutch Mantell, Ricky Morton. Well, I got Wendell Cooley, Wildcat Wendell Cooley. He's volunteered to be my partner. I couldn't ask for a better man. Dutch Mantell, you came out here on television a couple of weeks ago and slapped Wendell Cooley right in the mouth. Well, believe me, brother, he is itching to get his hands on you. And I still got a little unfinished business with you too, Dutch man. But right now, my main concern is you, Ricky Morton, one half of the Rock and Roll Express. Yeah, the big, hot tag team of the century. Well, let me tell you something, Ricky Morton. When I get through with you, brother, like I said, I may not be able to reverse that decision, but that championship belt is worth an awful lot of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. And believe me, when I get you in that ring, brother, I'm going to take that amount of money out of your hide, because you're not going to get away with doing what you think you've gotten away with to me. When I get you in the ring, Ricky Morton, I'm going to make you regret. Believe me, regret the decision that you made to get entwined with Dutch Mantell. And that's not a threat. That's a promise. You be there, and I'm going to fulfill it.